Before Ferdinand Omanyala burst onto the scene 3 years ago, the men's 100 meters event was not synonymous with Kenya. In 4 years, the Kenyan sprint sensation has qualified for the Olympics in Tokyo 2020, followed by Oregon and Budapest World Championships. That's beside winning Commonwealth Games gold in 2022 and back-to-back African titles, as well as holding the 9.78 seconds African record. The 28-year-old has simply revolutionized sprint running in Kenya.
That's one thing that I wanted to do when I started this sprint. I just wanted to change the notion that, the mindset of people that Kenyans can't do well in the short sprints. And it's not written anywhere that it's a game for anybody. Same as, we are very good in rugby. That means we have good sprinters. So for me, it was about changing that perception, and I'm glad and happy that it's changing.
The ascent of Omanyala has inspired his compatriots. Wiseman Were, an African and Commonwealth bronze medalist in the 400 meters hurdles, and Zablon Ekwam, a promising men's 400-meter runner, also punched their tickets to France. Both are confident that the country will soon be world beaters in the short distance events.
Some of us who are impressed in sprints than long distance, we are impressed because if you can see some of our top athletes, sprinters are doing the Diamond Leagues and they are winning Diamond Leagues, definitely it is something which is bringing tension over the world, that Kenya can not only do the long distance, but they can not do also the sprints. And we hope for the coming years, maybe we are going to have great performances from 100, 200 and 400.
I think in the future, maybe I can just like to say in the next 1 or 2 years, it's going to be so different, because I think the support this guy need, it's a little bit on another level. And we sprinters, we are good, but we need to do the right things, the right trainings, the right places to compete in, the right facilities. I think we'll deliver.
With interests in sprints rising and training methods evolving, Geoffrey Kimani, Team Kenya sprint coach for Paris 2024, has challenged his local peers to adapt with the times.
The generation of athletes is changing. These kids nowadays, we keep saying, during our times we needed to go to a book to get information. The kids now have the information courtesy of the internet. So we say as coaches, the information, they have it. It's up to us now to bring the clarity. And once an athlete understands why they are doing something, 85% of the job is done. Once they're able to transfer what they are doing to the track, the job is done. So there's no shortcut. We have to continue upscaling ourselves and getting better.
Kenya's last Olympics sprint medal came in Barcelona '92, when the late Samson Kitur won bronze in the men's 400 meters. For decades, Kenya has been revered for its dominance in middle and long distance running. But with Ferdinand Omanyala tearing up the track in the sprints, the country is now focused on nurturing more short distance athletes capable of competing against the best in the world. Mohamed Abubakar for CGTN, Nairobi, Kenya.